Good morning. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Today we're going to check week 13, day 3. The first problem says, Jeremy cleans his house in 2.5 hours and Hunter cleans his house in 3 1/4 hour. How much longer does it take Jeremy to clean his house than Hunter? Now, I would like to point out that that is incorrect. We're really figuring out how much longer does it take Hunter than Jeremy. Either way, they're asking us the difference. Difference equals subtraction. All right, so on the side here, I am going to write my problem. 3 1/4 minus 2 1/2. When we're subtracting, denominators have to be the same. So first thing you want to check is, does the smaller denominator go evenly into the larger denominator? Does 2 go evenly into 4? Yes, it does. So write your old fraction next to your new denominator. 2 times what gives you 4? 2 times 2 is 4. Whatever you do to the bottom, you have to do to the top. So your new fraction is 2 2/4. So I'm going to rewrite it. 3 1/4 minus 2 2/4. All right, now let's try to solve this. You want to do your whole numbers last, so let's do your numerators. 1 minus 2. Can we do that? No. So what we're going to have to do is borrow from the 3. The 3 is going to become a 2. Now, I took a whole. So what is a whole in fraction form? It would be 4/4. Remember, anything over itself equals a whole. So all I did is I took away a whole over here and I gave it to the fraction. So now my fraction is 5/4. Now I can do my subtraction. 5/4 minus 2/4 is 3/4. Now let's do the whole numbers. Because I borrowed, I just have 2 minus 2. That gives me 0 wholes. So my final answer is 3/4. 3/4. All right. Now we have PEMDAS. Please excuse my dear Aunt Sally. Okay, we're going to do parentheses first. And then once you get in parentheses, you also look at the rules. So I'm in the parentheses and I have a subtraction and a multiplication. What am I going to do first? The multiplication. So 2 times 2 is 4. Now bring down the 8. So now I have 8 minus 4 is 4. Now I add in what was outside the parentheses, which is 9 plus 4, and that gives me a final answer of 13. All right, down here I have a division. Let me rewrite it. Okay. Can 5 go into 2? No. 5 goes into 24 how many times? 4 times without going over. 4 times 5 is 20. When I subtract, I get 4. Bring down your 3. How many times can 5 go into 43 without going over? 8 times. 8 times 5 is 40. Subtract and I get 3. Bring down your 0. 5 goes into 30 6 times exactly, so you have no remainder. Your final answer is 486. Next is a division, so I'm going to be going to the left, and then the exponent tells me how many times to move my decimal. So I have a 980. You always assume the decimal's in the back if they don't tell you. All right, so I'm going to the left 3 times. 1, 2, 3. So my new answer is 0.98. If you added the 0 to the end of that, that's fine, as long as your decimal is before the 9. Okay? I will see you back here tomorrow. Have a great day.